Check this shit out. I started off as Ohio over here with Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, Toledo, up to Youngstown and Cleveland. And I built a base down here in Huntington. For some reason, Huntington belonged to Ohio. Ripley separated Huntington from Charleston. Anyways, I've taken over most of the East Coast. I just left Quebec alone. That's the last of Maine's troops, one infantry unit. I'm getting ready to take him out here in about an hour or two. This is my little defense that I've got saved up here. It's really not much of a defense. I've got a drone flying out to Kansas. Moving to my western front. I'm taking up Iowa real quick. Iowa is going down by tomorrow. Iowa will be gone completely. And it won't take away from this western front that I've built. Got my AWACS up there, got my fighter. I've got a long line of artillery moving up. Infantry, mechanized infantry, motorized infantry as well. Tanks and tank destroyers. There's another batch of artillery with a radar. This one down here is going to have a radar soon, just moving into position. I've got some anti-air units in here. I've got some bombers flying around here too somewhere. Where are they at? There they are. Patrolling. Patrolling for nothing. I've pretty much already destroyed everything they've got. There's some infantry to kill. I'll go wipe these dudes out right quick. I can't believe my AWACS didn't spot that sooner. Had to fly my drone nearby. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go to war with Montana. Montana here has absorbed most of the west coast, but look at this victory points here. He's only got 29 cities with 423 victory points. Me, I'm at 72 cities, 981 victory points, and I'm getting ready to build nukes. I got nukes cranking out. You gotta build these buildings here. Let's see, I got one in Columbus. Building this secret weapons lab here. This secret weapons lab right there. Another 5 hours before it's done. Another 5 hours for another bomber too. I think I've got to get the level 5 weapons lab before I can build a nuke. Let's see. Level 4. Haha. So it's almost there. It is almost there. So another day or two. Probably 2 before I start cranking out nukes and blowing Montana to smithereens. But yeah, that's where I'm at on this game. Let's check out this other one real quick. This Rising Tides. This one. See, like that other one, there's just 2 players left. Me and that Montana guy. In this game, I just switched alliances. I was in some noob's alliance called NATO. He left the alliance, which left me in charge. He comes back and wants to rejoin the alliance 2 days later. I let him in. I tell him that I'm trying to get the United States to join the alliance. He decides to go to war with the United States instead. And then I work out a deal to where they stop fighting, and then they both keep on fighting, so I had enough of it. Hold on, let me get rid of this. I had enough of it though. So instead, I'm going to take them both out. This war just started here. This fight just started. This is an AI controlled city now. AI stepped in and took it from both of them after I shelled the survivors. I shelled the survivors with my artillery, and that was the last of them. And now my artillery is shelling Texas over here. Whoops, not trying to buy gold right now. No, thank you. Six more minutes before another round of bombardment. 30 minutes before my infantry move in. 53 minutes before my tanks arrive. So I think it was, my infantry are closer. They're waiting for a half an hour. They're only 15 minutes or so out. So they'll wait for a half hour and then try to go in at the same time as the tanks. Which is pretty cool. You can set timers here. I see like delay. Current delay is attacking Salina Complex at day 29, 1950. Which is pretty much when these guys are scheduled to arrive. Estimated arrival 1950 right there. So it works out nicely. My AWACS was giving, or not my AWACS, but my radar here with the artillery is picking up contacts here in Emporia and Oklahoma City. I've only got 6. Oh, this traffic out here is kind of loud. I've only got 6 warheads left. Conventional warheads, you know. They only do so much damage. They're not like the chemical warheads or the nuclear warheads. And I don't know what these deployable gears are. I need to figure that shit out right there. That's what I need to figure out. Actually, yeah, see, I'm still new to this game. I'm gonna look real quick. I'm gonna find a city that's not producing anything, which might be difficult to do at the moment. Here we go. Yeah, see, I can't. What do I need? Secret weapons lab. Let's go to Albuquerque. Albuquerque is currently cranking out some more warheads. The Chihuahua complex is currently cranking out ballistic missile launchers. Ballistic missiles, the mistletoe, ballistic mistletoe launchers. You know, launch Christmas in the form of an intercontinental ballistic missile. Honestly, I'm going to try to save my missiles. They don't appear to have a whole lot. I'm not really ready to invade the United States yet, which is all this blue shit. I don't think he want no smoke anyways. My AWACS ain't picking up shit. So it tells me he probably don't really have much. About to find out. Let's move my drone into position here. Let's see what it sees. I was keeping it right there at that elbow of water. That way if he tries to pull some troops down on the water, I'll move this dude up there and let that dude fly out. You don't want to come down this far. You don't want to come down here where the rest of my army was. You don't want that kind of smoke. I got 5 hours before I get another cruise missile out of that, and I really don't want to waste them. Like I said, I only have 6, and with that stack of infantry, they might absorb some of the damage from the ballistic, or from the conventional cruise missile, even though I really want to be targeting this Sheridan, because the Sheridan's going to be what hurts. Granted, those infantry aren't going to be pleasant either, especially with the defensive bonus. I'm going to want to go in with artillery and bombers, use long-range ordnance wherever and whenever I can. Only bleed hit points whenever it matters, you know what I mean? Let's check out the messages. US, why do you attack me? These guys I just joined. Explain the story to them real quick. New Zealand dude Sapper 18 says awesome. And let's see, I'm watching these noobs struggle to beat up on each other. Any chance I could dead sandwich on your coalition? Sorry, been out. Yeah, join up and let's smash them. So I left, and here we are. This is my first ballistic missile launcher. I'd really like to use it, honestly, but I know that it would be just a waste. Because this stack right here is 58.4 points. Plus the 25% bonus, right? And then here we got... Alright, well actually let's go to research. Missiles. Griffin, Pershing, I mean, this is conventional ballistic missile. Splash damage within a radius of 10. Uses 2 conventional warheads. Only does 25 damage. So it's better than a cruise missile. Because 2 conventional warheads on two cruise missiles would only deliver 20 points. So 25 points is a bonus. 80 points against hardened armor units is a bonus. And of course the fixed wing and the rotary surface vessels, blah blah blah. I had to drink my coffee. So I don't really want to start firing off missiles out of this thing yet. And also because I only shoot one every 16 hours. So, let's see. The unit is not visible even in sight range when not engaged in combat. So as long as I can keep it out of sight, nobody's rolling through the territory, and it stays, you know, out of sight, out of mind. It's a potent weapon. Alright, let's park it. I was sending it somewhere. I forget where I was sending it. I think I was sending it to Guadalajara. Or Guadalajara. It's currently gonna take 11.5 hours to get there. And maybe I'll just park this dude out here. How long is that gonna take? 7, almost 8 hours. Alright, but yeah, that's where I'm at with this game. Conquering this place down here, conquering these 2 noobs up here on the North American continent. This game has become addicting. It's very addictive. Whichever one of those words were right. Anyways, I'll holler at you later. Thanks for watching.